I want to give a shout out to the staff and volunteers at West Rome Baptist Church in Rome, Georgia. They had themselves a little stressful situation that ended up being very effectively and successfully de-escalated. Everyone went home safe, and the person in question here is going to get the help that they need. So in November 2024, an individual most likely going through some type of mental health crisis ended up becoming loud, rude, and obnoxious during service, causing a disruption, a distraction, and was physically blocking the entrance to the children's ministry area. Fortunately, no one overreacted to that because they slowed down, assessed the situation, and recognized that this is probably most likely a mental illness crisis and not an effort to actually hurt anyone. Always slow down and assess the situation. Is this a mental illness breakdown, or is this someone deliberately, specifically trying to create mayhem, hurt, pain, and destruction? Because how you answer that should dictate which route and which direction that you go in with what you say and do next. In this case, they recognize it's probably just a mental illness breakdown. There was no imminent danger of great bodily harm or death. He wasn't hurting anyone. He was just being loud, rude, and obnoxious. Even if he began to throw chairs and so forth, get out of his way. We have insurance for broken property. Don't risk life or limb for property. It's critical, and it looks like that the church staff and volunteers knew this man. And my point is, it's critical that you have a relationship and some type of connection with the person you're trying to de-escalate. That type of relationship was critical in the successful, effective de-escalation of a situation at a church a few years ago in Maryland. Church was getting ready to have an outdoor picnic, and a homeless person that they knew very well came onto the property, loud, rude, and obnoxious, having a mental crisis, illness crisis, waving a machete. While the police were on the way, the church staff and volunteers who knew the man connected with him, talked him down so that when the police arrived, he had put the machete down and was sitting across the parking lot waiting for the police. Everyone went home safe. He was taken into custody, but he was taken into custody and was going to get the help that he needs. Just like this situation in Rome, Georgia, at West Rome Baptist Church. He was taken into custody. Hopefully he'll get the help that he needs. Everyone else went home safe. Slow down, assess the situation. Don't overreact and end up doing something that could escalate a situation where now people are getting hurt and you potentially face charges. Well done again. Slow down, assess the situation. If it's a mental illness crisis, give the person space and room and time to vent, because the 90% chance that once they vent enough of this energy that they've got going on, they'll come down to a point where they can rationalize and think things through a little bit better and have a rational conversation with you. Assess the situation, determine what you've got going on, don't overreact. Well done, West Rome Baptist Church. Be safe out there. We'll see you on the next video.